some of the same silly mistakes. It just you got to play the right way for 40 minutes, and for some reason sometimes we don't do it. We just didn't do things we wanted to do really on the offensive end in the first half. It's not great ball movement. They were able to set their defense and really settle in. In the second half, you saw it a lot more. Balls moving, and we're getting shots at the rim, getting 3 attempts, just playing inside out, playing aggressive. But it's you get to whatever this time was, and we're up 1 or tied, or it's right there.
About 8-9 minutes.
Yeah, so that's when we got to lock in, and we didn't, and they really brought it to us in that little stretch. And it was a 4-point game, 5-point game, but they never they kept the lead the whole time, and we were trading baskets too much after we got it tied. And you can't do that. You got to get some stops, like we always talk about. Get some stops, and then go down and run good offense, and give them a lot of credit. Hallam's again had a really good night. I thought we did a better job on him, but he got to the foul line a bunch. So just a tough loss, but you gotta flip the page, just like I said, quickly. It's not. We don't have till Thursday. We don't have time to overanalyze this, or you got to get ready to play a game very quickly. And I guess we don't even know who we're going to play yet. We'll find out here in a couple hours when the game's complete.
Could be Permian, could be Oklahoma Christian, could be Cameron, I think. Those are the 3. Okay.
So could be Easter. I don't know. We'll play whoever it is.
Shows up.
Yeah, we'll get ready when we find out who it is. But
you couldn't. I mean, the shooting for your guy. I mean, nearly 50%. I guess. Looking for silver linings, but would you call this one of the times the defense just failed you?
No, not necessarily. I thought our defense was, we let Hallam's get going early, but then we did a great job on him for the rest of the game. Got to the foul line a little bit, but really made things tough on them. We turned them over a bunch more in the second half than we did in the first. So, we did some good things. But when you have bad offensive possessions and you come up empty so much, and then they come down and make you guard for 30 seconds and you shoot a quick one, you're on defense so long that it puts so much pressure on you. That's why when we went on that run, we got stops because, we were running good offense, making them guard, making them really work, and then you got less. We get our defense set, and we get to really have a chance to guard. But Wayne getting 3 fouls was, I think, really tough on us. We haven't played much without him on the floor, especially recently, and we went long stretches where he couldn't play with those 3 fouls. So, the run at the end of the first half, the 7-point flurry for them with like a minute in the first half. You go back and look, and we battled all the way back. So, great job of battling and staying with it. But you just got to eliminate those. Got to eliminate those just breakdowns, giving guys wide open shots in that run. But it's part of it. They did a good job. They deserve to win tonight, and we got to get ready and try to go on a run here.
Coach, when you get ready for Tuesday with a limited time available, everybody, half the league's traveling after games today. But do you watch film, compare a game where you're looking good versus whichever one you want to show them and let them see the difference? Is that part of it? Or
no, because you can really watch, you really watch this game. We already watched Oklahoma Christian. You watch this game, and there's good and bad in every game. So I think you watch that, and then you watch your game against your opponent, and you show some film of that, of things that worked against them and things that didn't work. And then you just got to hope the guys, hopefully get them prepared to understand what makes them successful. It's not really about what I want to do, and we got to do it my way. We're trying to put them in position to be successful, and that's what scouting's about, especially for the offensive end. So we'll do that. We'll try to run the actions that we think give us the best chance to be successful, and then we'll try to guard their actions that make them successful. So, it'll be a tough game. Anybody that's going to come in is going to be good. We got to play really well on Tuesday night and try to advance to Frisco.
Robin White getting extended playing time again today, 13 minutes. I know it's not a key factor of the game, but he's somebody that you can sure use some help from down the tournament stretch.
Yeah, and you'll go watch it, but, what Robin's got to do, he's a great athlete. Like, he's got to rebound. You can't play 13 minutes and get a rebound. I thought that was a huge key. We had some great defensive possessions in that run that we gave up 2 or 3 offensive rebounds, and they'd always end up in buckets, but they got to the foul line. They got us in foul trouble early. They were in the 1-on-1 for 10 minutes. They were in the bonus, and it just makes it so hard to play defense with bite when, there was a tight whistle, so you're getting after it, and then they're calling touch fouls, which they called both ways. It wasn't, but, we had some, just not smart fouls out so far away from the rim that those fouls starting to add up, and now they get to the foul line 24 times, and it's really hard to come back with a good foul shooting team.
Are you going to send a search party out for the three-point shoot? Some of your guys have been burying it, Coach, in there. They've just been struggling of late with that. There are reasons, though. Sometimes the other team will get a hand where they haven't been able to get one before.
Yeah, I think our three-point attempts need to go up, and we'll talk about that with our group. There's too many times where we get downhill and we just take one too many dribbles and instead of finding open guys. We're good when we're shooting threes, good threes from inside out, and we don't even need to make a ton of them, but you got to spread the defense out by keeping them honest, by making some threes and letting them go. So we'll go back and look at it and see what happened. 14 turnovers has something to do with it. Some offensive fouls, just again getting too deep and not making simpler plays. But that's part of the game. You're going to have plays like that. We just you give up offensive rebounds. You get handsy and put them in foul trouble. Like just all those things together is why, and it's really hard to win on the road anyways. So, maybe we give up some offensive rebounds, but we really play without fouling, and it gives you a chance to win. You got a cascade of multiple things that make it really tough on you.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot for coming over. That was a tough one today. But you know what? There's another one Tuesday, and it's tourney time.
Quick turnaround LSC tournament. We need all the fans, which I know they will, our community and university. We need you loud and helping us get past Tuesday so we can go, enjoy Frisco and try to make a run to the championship.
All right, Jaret von Rosenberg, your Lions skipper, and there is a post-game wrap. We'll have the rest of the